Welcome back, homie. The trick or workaround which we are going to cover in this section is going to be extremely important for anyone in future who plans to use ChatGPT for any professional service, any task or anything which strictly tells you to stay away from plagiarism. To tell you briefly what is plagiarism, it is the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as one's own. For example, you copy an essay from any article present on web and show it as your work to your teacher or manager. And how will they come to know it's copied from someone else? Well, quite easy. There are many plagiarism detectors available online which can flag your content. This can be also with LinkedIn articles, tweets, blog posts, and so on. So this trick which we will discuss now will be very helpful. Alright, let's start now. For example, my manager has given me a task to write an article on inflation in London. And he's very strict. He wants it by today itself. So let me start by typing 2 paragraphs article on inflation in London. So I'm expecting 2 paragraphs of article over here from ChatGPT. Inflation is a pressing concern in London with prices rising first. The high inflation rate in London is putting pressure households and business. Okay, this looks good. So let me copy this. And if I just go and give this article, this won't be accepted because obviously I'm sure he will check it in the plagiarism tool and it will be reported. And as I've said, not all the content given by ChatGPT is plagiarized. Most of them are. So make sure that whenever you copy, you always use this trick, which I'm going to tell you. Okay, so let me go to Google Translate. Now I will paste whatever I've copied from here. And now you can select any language. So first you should translate it. And then after translating it to any language, again, you should translate it back to English. So this will reframe the entire article. Let me select Chinese because this is the language, which is quite different. And obviously if you use German or Spanish, or any other language, it will have some similarities, at least some bits of it. But Chinese language is totally different. Okay, so I've copied this. Here it goes. This is not required. It's the same thing. So I've copied all these symbols. Looks good. And over here, I want it in English. Yeah, so this is reframed. Now, this is not the same what we are having over here. Many sentences will be reframed and rephrased by Google Translate. So what I'll do is I will copy this. Let's check for plagiarism over here. Plagiarism detect online. And you can choose any one of these. So I will go with this one. And I will come here and I will just paste it. Okay, now I will come here and say I'm not a robot and check plagiarism. Now, it'll try to scan the content articles, blog posts from all the possible sources from the internet. Then it'll show us the result. It will take some bit of time. 78%. Yeah, there you go. See, it shows 0% plagiarism and is 100% unique. Anything below 4 or 10% plagiarism is a good thing. Again, this is a simple trick in which you can change the wordings, reframe the entire article, and use it for your maybe school projects, office work, online blog post articles, or anything. You can also use it for LinkedIn articles, Twitter tweets, many other things. So guys, please go ahead and test it with different topics. See what works out for you. I am giving you a direction and some tricks with which you can get your SHE done. Alright, I will see you in the next section of Hacking into ChatGPT series, Part 3.